Greetings and welcome back to Astroneer. Alright, when we left off, I had set up this little area. You can see that I have flattened it out here, and I've done a little infrastructure building. This, of course, is Vesania. We came here for two things, mostly. That being lithium and, of course, argon. Because we needed argon for steel. It is part of the riddle of steel. And as you can see right up there, you see there's a whole bunch of lithium, right? And if you look over here, I have 5 full canisters of argon. So, mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Now, I also was hoping to find something else here, but I think that there's a little bit of an error in terms of the category of what should be here. So, let's just take a quick look. Planets. So, where are we? We are here. This is where we are. Primary, lithium, no problem whatsoever. Secondary, titanite. There is no titanite on this planet. I am absolutely convinced that there is no titanite on this planet. Nope, none at all. Alright, so let's start with this. I couldn't find a convenient tunnel going down, so I had to make my own. So, by the way, it's deep. So let's just here. Oop, jump and slide. Very deep. Boom. Okay. Okay, so welcome to the underworld of Vesania. Now, let's follow the tethers over here. So, this is lithium. Now, you'll notice I didn't touch a lot of this because I didn't want to mess up the ground. And besides, it's not necessary because there's a lot of this here. A lot of it. In terms of like local, if I need something, I just kind of come over here. And there's still plenty there. But believe me, there's plenty around. There is plenty around. No problem whatsoever with getting lithium here. This is the place you want to go if you want to get lithium. As I said, however, there is no titanite here. You'll notice that there's tethers going off in directions here. They go for quite a while. Over here too. Notice tethers going off, and yeah, we'll look at that in a moment. I just have not been able to find any at all. But you know what I think the error is? I should say the misreporting. Is that, see, look, this goes over here and then breaks off in the 2 directions. See that over there, right in front of me, right there? That's laterite, the raw version of aluminum. And we got some more lithium over here. Like I said, there's plenty of lithium. I think that laterite is actually supposed to be the second one. You know, the second most popular. As a matter of fact, I would say there's probably an equal amount of both of them. Much more than anything else. So I think that's kind of a problem. I searched everywhere. There is none at all. None. No titanite on this planet. And believe me, I wanted it because I wanted to make silos. But I guess I'm just going to have to go back to Glacio. By the way, these are actually really good. Hold on a second. I can't quite reach that one. Let me just get over here. Yeah, that's another thing you can come here for is bites. See these guys? They actually respawn rather quickly too. So it's really easy to get a lot of them. Notice, I have over 70,000 bites. So I think I showed up here with something in the 40,000 range. So, and I haven't really like done any big research items or anything like that. Just walking around grabbing those because like I said, they just seem to respawn a lot. So that means you can just wander around, which is something I did a lot of, by the way, because I was searching for titanite and just collect them. And basically they'll just kind of respawn back in very quickly. The most important thing is that I got the 2 things that I most wanted. Lithium, and of course I made a bunch of little batteries, but I also have about 16 extra. So I shouldn't have to be coming back here anytime soon. And if I do, just come down and it's pretty easy to get, isn't it? And of course my little base is right next to this gateway. I actually could activate it right now if I wanted to, especially with the ring of power over here. But I think I'm going to do things kind of in order. Oh, and to make sure that my shuttle ends up back here, you can see I built a landing pad. Looks much better than the one back at the original base, doesn't it? All right. Okay, but here's the thing. I have a couple of Where's the research item? That's one of them. Did I have the other one on me? Or did I lose it? I could have sworn that I had another one. I don't know what I did with it. Anyway, this is what I'm going to do. I got one more over here. Right. These are the ones that wanted graphite. Luckily, there's a big supply of it fairly nearby, so it made things a lot easier. Boom. All right, so let's move this up here. Okay, hold on a minute. All right, right up there. All right. And so you can see I have some packagers here ready too. I could have sworn that I had another one. Hold on a minute. Okay, you sit there and then activate. I might as well see what they get me, right? So I'm going to put that in there, put in there. As I said, I could have sworn there was another one. I don't know what I did with it. Maybe I put it up there. I don't know. Maybe I knocked it around or something like that. It's not too important. If it's really great, I'll come back for it. All right, so like I said, I got the things that I wanted. I got lithium. I got argon. You can see I had to make these medium storages because I couldn't make silos, right? Silos are obviously a lot better. Speaking of which, I'm not leaving without my silo of power. I am also going to be taking the atmospheric condenser. The reason I'm going to be taking that with me is the only thing here that I can get in terms of gas that I do not have back on the original planet is argon. See, the thing about it is I can get argon on Glacio. So there's no reason for this to be here. So I'm taking it back. Everything else can pretty much stay. I made a lot of the things that I have here. You know what? Having resin is always just a really good idea. I'm going to leave the medium generator that I brought. The reason for that is that it's really the only power that I have. Yet though the wind turbine is pretty good and was great for recharging the batteries whenever I was off doing something. It's just that I might as well just leave it here. I can actually make them if I want to. So I made a smelting furnace and I had the extra pad. I have to make another one too if I'm going to take the other one somewhere. And of course the soil centrifuge, which is very good for just making basic stuff. That's why the resin is there. I needed it to make some stuff, and I figured I didn't want to go looking for it, so I just dumped the soil in there and made that. All right, so let's just take this with us. Where is it? I also made another one of the large storage ones because all I needed was clay, and of course I have a soil centrifuge, so that was not a problem. I'm also bringing a plant with me. By the way, another reason why I don't like this place is that the plant life killed me again. It was one of those tongue things. I was running, it was low to the ground, and it just shot me into the air, and I was like, oh, this is not going to end well. And I splatted on the ground. So, yeah, I really, really don't like this place. Obviously, you know, I come back if I need lithium, and I come back when I want to activate this. So I don't know if I have to activate all the gateways on a planet or something like that, but at very least, it's a place to land and, like I said, gather things that I might need. Like I said, I believe I have everything that I want, so it's time to go. All right, so because I have to use that argon for some very important things, and the lithium as well. All right, so let's get on board. I do have everything that I wanted, right? I wouldn't want to leave anything behind. All right, so let's just get on here. Let's get in. And let's launch. I hit C again. One of these days I'll hit the V. Okay, so now we're in space again. All right, so let's see where we're going. We know where we're going. We're going back home. All right, so let's see where. Okay, is that it there? Hold on a second, because there's a moon over there. Yep, that's it. Okay, click it before the other planet gets in the way, right? And there goes our engine. That's the first thing we're taking care of, by the way. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's see. I'm looking for my base. You know, I usually have to wait until we get to it, so I guess we wait. I think we're approaching the base there on the lower right. All I need to see is the bubble. Okay, so there we go. All right, so I believe this is my bubble, so let's go. And we are back home. Okay, everybody out. That being me. All right, so let's see. Let's take the lithium ones out, since I'm not going to need them somewhere else, right? And yeah, that's probably more lithium than I'm going to need for a while, so I'll put those somewhere. All right, I also want to take off the argon. All right, drop that over there. I'll come up with some kind of a gas storage facility, probably a silo all to itself, because I want to leave the storage containers in there for now. All right, I brought carbon with me because I had so much of it, and I'm going to need it for the next stage here. All right, so I have my little ring of power. I have an atmospheric condenser. I'm going to need another generator, and I'm going to need another... what's the name of it? The large platform, the large B platform. All right, first things first. Oh, and I'm reminded. More scrap. Here, get over there. I think you can make a scrapper or something like that. I don't know if you get stuff back or it just gets rid of trash. Maybe I should just bury it in the ground and cover it over. That's one way of handling it. Adding to ecology. All right, where is the... hold on a second. There is one of the argons. All right, so I want to get busy right now. So let's just put the argon over there. Now, I wanted steel. Why did I want steel? There was a couple of things I wanted steel for, but the most pressing need is an upgraded engine. So let's do that. All right, let's see. I believe the engine was under the small, so let's go here. Well, engine thruster, same thing, right? Okay, so this is the one we're using right now. 2 uses and it falls apart. Not very useful. All right, so this one, however, the hydrazine thruster. 1 tungsten, 1 steel, right? Got plenty of tungsten right over here. Lots and lots. In fact, I'm going to grab one of them right now. All right, so the matter is steel. So let's check this out. All right, we're not doing nanocarbon alloy anytime soon. I need helium. That's the next trip, by the way. All right, let's see. Titanium alloy. I only have 1 titanium left. That's something I'm going to have to do. I need to make a side trip to Glacio in order to do that. So we're going to have to do it then. Steel. All right, so I got the argon. I need carbon and iron. So I'm actually going to make 2 of them, just so I have extra steel lying around. It's always good to have extra steel. All right, I think a carbon, boom, boom. Oh, that reminds me, I didn't drop something, did I? All right, let's just do this. All right, boom, boom. Oh, and the seed. Okay, let's find a home for our seed. Okay, let's put him over here. This is the one with the big vine that whips around. This isn't the tongue one. That one is just too weird for me. All right, let's get back to what we were doing. Do I have anything else? Yeah, I dropped the other one. Where was this? All right, so do I have 2 of them now? Wait a minute. What did I pick up? What? Oh, that's the tungsten. I picked that up. Oh, I have it on my... Okay, yeah, I'm good to go. All right, so now I just need iron. I have a goodly amount of iron here. I want more iron, but this will do for now, right? All right, so let's get in here and the riddle of steel. Now I also need steel for something else too that I really want to make. Where is it? Oh, first, did I unlock that? I should do that first. All right, the hydrazine thruster. Boom. All All right, now the other thing that I do want to make in the future, I believe it's here. All right, medium generator. The RTG, and of course, I need nanocarbon alloy for that. I also need lithium. I have plenty of that. And remember, the nanocarbon alloy, first let me just grab this. Quick reminder, nanocarbon alloy needs steel as well as titanium alloy. So there's a multi-step process going on here, right? Once I can, I want to manufacture a lot of those. All right, meanwhile, let's get back to steel. But I have enough to make the thruster, so let's make the thruster. And that would be here. The small printer. All right, medium silo, tractor, trailer, rover seat, solid fuel, hydrazine thruster. All right, so no more of those solid fuel ones that fall apart. I believe, oh, there is the steel. Now, the reason they call it a hydrazine thruster, of course, is because it uses fuel, which is hydrazine. So, if my memory is correct, aluminum, and I think one of these gases over here, but I have, it's either nitrogen or hydrogen, but I think I have both of them. So, let's go back in here. Hydrazine, ammonium, and hydrogen. And, of course, the icon is green. And it seems as if our toy is ready. Here it is. Oh, I think I have a little bit too much light at the moment. All right, so let's just... I'll carry it over here. All right, so let me just get over here and open this up and take this and put that there. And then F it. Okay, so there is our hydrazine thruster. The only thing we have to do now is to fuel it up. And I do believe that that is the fuel. I don't really have a lot of ammonium, no. I think I could get a few more. I have to find a store of it. Now, there's some over there, but I don't know how much is going to be there. It didn't seem like a lot. All right. Now, as I understand, this will actually attach to the thruster itself. Okay, I'm guessing that's where it is. Boom. Because I think there's 3 of them, right? And I think I can make multiple trips with just that one container. So if I had it full with 3 containers, then I can do a lot of traveling. All right. Now, I can't leave until I have more stuff because I need a platform. I also need to bring one of my, where is it? I have 2 of these. I can actually make these now, so it's not really a big deal, but I figured why don't I just take it with me? I'm hoping that power won't be a problem once I come back with the helium and I can make RTGs. I'm kind of planning on making a couple of them, which is the reason I go a little bit overkill with the amount that I'm getting. Like I said, what I need, I got to do something about organization. That's the reason I wanted more titanium, is because I wanted more of these, because these are really, really useful. As you can see, that's all my tungsten. It's right there. There's my iron. It's right there. I have 1 titanium left. And this is all aluminum over here. So it's really, really good for organization. Unfortunately, I need titanium, which means I'm going to have to go back to Glazio. All right, so I'm almost ready to go here. I have an atmospheric condenser. I have the medium. I need to make a platform. You know, the large beast, this one right here. So I can put the atmospheric condenser over here. And I can put the medium generator. I can also put my silo of power there, too, to help power it along. I understand the place I have to go to is rather hostile. Let's take a look at that. So let's see. What I'm looking for is helium, right? So obviously it's not here. It's obviously not there. Sulfur is over here in Calidor. I haven't been there. That's the kind of place I seem like it's got copper up there first. So if you want a lot of copper, that's probably the best place to go to. That's where we just came from. Of course, that has hydrogen, nitrogen, which are here prevalently, but it also has argon. This one has methane, right? So I'm looking at the moment just at the gases. And of course, Glazio's got argon. I'm wondering if it's a higher concentration and therefore a better place to get it, meaning that the other one we were just at is really only for lithium. And since I have so much, I don't know if I'm going back there at all, right? This one right here. This one has helium, nitrogen. Nitrogen's not a problem. Methane and sulfur. So that one has some serious stuff right there. Now, helium is what we need in order to... that was the nanocarbon, not nanocarbon, right? Hydrogen. Right, that's the one right there. I need helium for the nanocarbon alloy. And I need that for a number of things. So, obviously, I'm going to need to get titanium, too. Steel's not a problem. I can make a bunch of steel right now because I have a bunch of iron. And there's actually some things I can make with steel. And I probably will give that a shot. But like I said, the big thing is going to be getting this ready to go to Atrox. I think it was Atrox, wasn't it? So that is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to make some things, make sure that I have everything that I need. And then we're going to go there. I'm not going to build a big facility there or anything like that. I'm going for gas. And since it actually has 3 kind of unique gases, I'm going to probably try to gather all of them. I have no idea what I'm getting into, but I think that's actually what I should be doing. So I'm going to get ready, and in the next episode, we're going to go to sorry about the light. So in the next episode, we're going to be heading to Atrox, and we're going to be getting gases. Lots and lots of gases. So I have some preparations to do, and that is what I am going to be working on. So, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See you.